Hey Leo, how are you? I hope you're fine. Happy birthday to the Leos as well. This is your August 2017 love reading. So I think we can just start. Just not to forget to mention, this is general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. So please take what does, leave the rest. And let's start. So on the bottom of the Rider-Waite Tarot deck we have here Ten of Wands in reverse. So you were tired, you wanted to put down the baggage, maybe you already did, but you still feel sad about some relationship that ended. You know, your happily ever after is gone. So maybe there was a breakup or divorce, something like that. And on the bottom of the Dark Grimoire Tarot deck we have the King of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So there was someone who was lying to you, probably. They were the false mask, and there was probably a breakup with the Lovers in reverse. There could have been third person involved, and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So someone who's working on something. So someone was not willing to work on a relationship, probably. So it ended. Someone could have been cheating, lying to you. You know, and even upright, this king is quite scary. You know, I hope you can see, you know, how he looks a bit like a monster. He's wearing the mask, but you can see that his head is very ugly under this mask. So this is the bottom of the deck. In the center of the reading we have the Hanged Man. So you are waiting very patiently. You are trying to look at the things from a different perspective. Maybe you are trying to look on the relationship you had from a different perspective. Maybe you are trying to look on all your relationships you had from the different perspective, because we have here the Six of Cups. This is the past. Someone you think who's your soulmate. We have here as the Strength here as well. So it can be your soulmate actually. And but you are really trying to be patient, not only with the other people but with with yourself, I would say. Just taking your time out. Maybe you want to be alone, and you are waiting patiently. We have here Two of Wands. This is the person who is even on crossroads. So maybe you are waiting for someone to decide. But if you are waiting on someone, if this is you, then you are waiting on someone probably who doesn't know what to do, or they didn't know what to do in the past. And in the past you were trying to balance your emotions, to be again patient. A lot of patience here. You are so patient. It's like you are patient, waiting there patiently. You're so patient. Wow. Actually, I'm Leo rising, so maybe I'm patient as well, or I will be patient. So, and but it takes a lot of your strength to be patient, I would say. Because there's someone in your past and I think there was some information you got in the past. We have the Ace of Swords, so maybe it wasn't everything, all the information you needed, but you somehow, from the pieces of the information, you put everything together. And you wanted to, again, put the baggage, put the burden down. It's like this person is almost out of some kind of cave. So I think it was something heavy, but you were like, again, patient and trying to balance your emotions, maybe your life, not only your emotions, but maybe your life, because of someone in the past. Maybe you both didn't know what to do in some situation you were in. Maybe there was some fight between two of you. This person, this Five of Wands, is petrified. Here there are two persons, and no one wants to, to do the step back. Like both of them want. They both have their truth, and no one wants to take the step back and say, it's maybe it's not only your fault, but it's mine as well. So no one wants to say this. And that's why maybe you both, or only one of you, is feeling like this, caught, unable to move, don't know what to do, and feeling scared a bit, and you're waiting. I think this is you waiting on them. You can be dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, air sign, or another fire sign like you. I don't see earth at all, so all signs except earth maybe. But I see a lot of Leo. So you are waiting, it takes a lot of your strength. You know something about this person from your past. You're waiting patiently on them, maybe, to make a move. But there will be something on the way in August. Maybe some message, victory. So you're going to feel victorious. But there's as well Ten of Swords. So to me, Ten of Swords here, it's like the worst is over, some backstabbing. It's even better for me. Ten of Swords in reverse. So it's like you are really ready to start over. And maybe there's someone who's bringing you something. But between two of you, if this is you, Leo, this King of Wands, you're sitting there, and between two of you, because there's a person coming on the horse, maybe with some message, with the victorious. But between two of you is something that happened in the past, some backstabbing. I don't know what this can be, some cheating, lying, third party situation, deception, I don't know, fill in the blank. And this was probably, could have been like 10 weeks, 10 months ago. And you are facing it, so this is still between two of you. So they are coming, but you are a bit suspicious. And they are facing as well the Knight of Wands. So maybe if this is the person who comes, then you will be like this. The Knight of Wands here is fighting back. So maybe in the first minute it will be something like, oh really? You know, you're coming and I don't know, with this message, and I don't believe you. But there are Three of Cups, so this can be a reconciliation. So maybe you can go to them because you can see these people that are coming to this group of people. So maybe you will come to see them, or they will come to see you, or maybe you will meet in public, like going for a coffee or something like that. And we have the Sun as well here. So here the Sun is depicted like, you know, the light in the end of the tunnel, like the sunrise is coming up, you know, sun is coming up, and there's hope that the sun, you know, is coming up again. So you may receive some message in August, but you will be acting like, again, maybe you will be in the mood to fight. Maybe you will be a bit emotional, or you will be dealing with some water sign who is quite emotional. This is very loving energy, so maybe they want to prove their love somehow. You know, here is you wanting to fight. The Sun. There will be some decision made, either by you or by the other person, and it will bring you happiness. But just maybe you should take a bit time and to, I don't know, let them prove that they really mean what they are saying, because maybe they want to try to manipulate you a bit with their words. Maybe with their words. Maybe they will be like passionate towards you. Maybe they will try to manipulate you, I don't know, through some words. They will be promising a lot of things, or trying to manipulate you with sex. I don't know, depends. But they may be saying, I'm sorry for what I've done, if it was them who did something sneaky. Yeah, I think they can be trying to manipulate you with sex. I have here Ace of Wands in reverse. Or they want a new start with you, but somehow it's going to be delayed. It's going to be delayed. For some of you, there can be some distance between two of you. Or you need to make a decision, and you will make it with this in the end. But maybe try to take a bit of your time and talk with them and find out if you have all the information, if there's really the truth, because you may not have the truth in the past, the whole truth. Maybe you had only some pieces of the truth, because here the Ace of Swords is depicted. You know, you see the pieces of the paper, pieces of the information. Maybe it was not complete. So talk to them. Okay, Leo, I think that's it for now. Thank you as well for liking, sharing, subscribing my videos, and as well for all your comments. I know I do not reply to all of them, but I read them all. At least I'm trying. So thanks a lot once again, and hope to see you next time. Bye.